Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Everything look good, sound good. I want to say hello to some folks in the chat. I see Marty's is nuts about digging. Welcome, Marty. Mama's gone detecting. Welcome. Why, there's Ozzy Dairy. North Jersey Detector. What's going on? Monk Cheetah. Ambient Girl. Diggs. Hello, Miss Nancy. Excuse me. Relics and stacked stone. Welcome, brother. Thank you for the subscribe earlier today. There's Joe Copperheads. Welcome, Joe. Lincoln Central Coins. Welcome, buddy. Is that Mark the Berg Hunter in here? Hey, Mark. Well, there's Miss AWR. Let's see who else. Have you seen anybody that I might have missed? Said hey to Marty. Outdoor Treasures. Welcome. Excuse me, guys. Ozzy, yes, Ozzy. Brenda, welcome, guys. I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Been a wet weekend so far. Lots of rain. So a lot of people be going to be getting some ice, and or done got ice. Just be careful. There's Mark Thomas. Welcome, buddy. Guys, if you don't care, go over and check out Ian, Relics and Stacked Stones. And he just come over to the AWR YouTube page a while ago, and I appreciate it. Go check him out. That's Ian at Relics and Stacked Stones. What I've seen so far, got pretty good channel going on there. Good job, Ian. You see what Mark said about the biscuits and gravy? Wasn't none today, Mark. Sorry. I just settled for a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich this morning. Well, I appreciate you, Ian. We'll let a few more folks get in here. Jim Steele, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Nancy. You can follow that link right there, and it'll take you right to Relics and Stacked Stones. Ian, I love the beard, buddy. You got it going on. Mayor's video. Whoop, whoop. Welcome, buddy. Oh, need to do this. Guys, I'm pulling the mic tonight. I can't type. My poor little keyboard died on me. I just got to get some batteries for it, so it's nothing too major. But I can, Nancy, I will be working the mouse today. I can keep up with chat. Hold on, guys, see if I can get this. It's got just enough juice to kill my volume, so that helps. I seen Rivendell Coins and Antiquities. Welcome, Jonathan. Thank you for coming by. Is Hoosier Hillbilly in here? Why, he is, ain't he? Welcome, Brad. Appreciate you coming by. Kind of catch up with chat right here. Outdoors treasures. Well, there's Clark's Cove detecting. Welcome, Robert and Melissa. All right. That's fine, Brad. I appreciate you coming by. Don't hurt yourself too bad. Yes, guys. Y'all remember Jonathan Rivendell Coins and Antiquities? In your thoughts and prayers. He is fighting the nasty C word. Get better, Jonathan. I did talk with him yesterday on the phone. And he didn't sound too good. Hey, there's Digging with Deej. Welcome, Deej. Appreciate you coming by. I'm going to try to do something right here. If I can. Coming. All right. Am I back live? Can y'all see me now? There's Brooklyn Treasure Hunter. You like that magic trick, didn't you? All right. Am I back on? All right. Sorry, guys. Cheryl and Randy Combs. Welcome. Hold on, guys. I'm going to try something.
good magic. Oh, you disappeared.
I don't like using this phone for this reason. Now, hold on. All right, guys, I put the link in here. And those of you that's going to be in the 24-hour of live streams, if you want to jump on and we'll talk, we'll do one at a time. So if you're in the 24 hours of live stream, come on in and we'll chat a little bit. I hear you, Joe.
It says for your next trick, you'll eat 6 buttermilk. Let's get that one.
If I had some, I would attempt it, but I don't have any. Didn't have no flour to do it this weekend. So anybody wants to come in, you're more than welcome. And we'll chat about the 24 hours and Clark's Cove, come on. Hold on, we got somebody. Who have we got? Add to stream. Is he in here?
He's here now.
He is in the house. Welcome, Marlon. How are you doing?
Don't put up a StreamYard link when I'm in the chat, right?
You can always count on Marlon to come in. I appreciate you, buddy.
Just got to say my name 3 times and I appear like Beetlejuice.
I'll say Beetlejuice twice. That's it.
Don't say it the 3rd time.
I don't need the mayhem around here.
Yeah, I know. No. StreamYard barely works as it is. We don't need any bad juju.
And I need to quit pushing buttons, Joe said. So what are you up to today?
Well, they reopened restaurants for indoor dining this week, so took the family to McDonald's for lunch. That was good. Good old restaurant. I consider McDonald's a restaurant, right? Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then a friend of mine, we went cruising in the country because the sun was out and it was nice, looking for old farms for the spring. So seeing what we could see for old buildings out in the fields and stuff, cruising the country roads. And then I came back home and Terry was up. So I chatted with Terry and Dig It Mart, Digger's Den and Digger Mart. Dig it. Dig it. Dig it.
Dig it.
Dig it. Yeah. So chatted them a bit. And now I'm here.
Look who else we got in the house.
Our 2 favorites.
Hello.
Yeah. Hey, how you guys doing?
Oh,
Get a little closer.
yeah. Up close and personal.
There you
Thank
go.
you, Mama. Hey, Ozzy.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, Outdoor Treasures.
Paul, we're looking so forward to the 24-hour thing. We talked about it earlier, but between that and Florida Hunt 7, I don't know which we talk about the most.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Is that better, Nancy?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Sorry about that.
Yeah, once you
all
go
right.
past 2, it kind of helps
Hey,
to switch in then.
I'm still learning it too.
Same here. Same here.
Doing awesome. Is anyone going to have a drink? I'm the only one who doesn't have a drink.
No,
I've got,
No, I'm drinking a good Coors Light tonight.
Okay, I'll fix this. Give me 1 second.
I'm drinking good old quality H2O.
Agua Purificada.
Yeah. Yep.
Mellow Fellows. That's our band.
Mellow
That does our music. They do our music for us. And when we use music on some of our opening videos, that's the band that does our music for us.
we'll talk about them on the 24-hour live stream.
Yeah, we're actually going to try to get them to come up and join us on that because they're on YouTube too and stuff. And I'm going to try to talk to them and try to get them to join us that night.
Okay.
Special
guests.
They tour out west off and on, and they're heading to Florida next month to do a week of touring. So we was hoping we could be there all together, but it's not going to work out.
Yeah. Dave, he is an excellent guitar. I mean, he is excellent on guitar. He can, and he has such energy. They just don't have any videos out with him playing. And I've been trying to tell him you need to put you some videos together and get them posted on YouTube, man, because you'll blow up like crazy.
Yeah.
Just get your stuff out there for sure.
Yeah.
Y'all have to excuse me. My allergies are bothering me today for some reason. So,
It's okay.
I want to say, Robert and Melissa, y'all done a excellent job a while ago. Y'all learning the StreamYards and everything was looking good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. That means a lot.
We kind of wing it with things to say, and I know I probably ask a couple of questions that everyone asks, but it's just something I felt I wanted to ask because everyone learns and retains information differently. So if I ask a question directly and someone answers me directly, then I retain it up here in the old kidney.
Me, it's through one ear and out the other.
I've learned if I don't ask the question and hear the answer, I won't ever remember it.
Yeah.
And Miss AWR is over here snickering. I don't know if she's snickering at the chat or snickering at me because I don't remember nothing.
Now, one thing I do not forget, and that's birthday and anniversary.
Do you want to know why he don't forget?
Skillets.
You beat it in him?
The iron skillet. I've got a big 20-inch. Wang, wang, wang.
Well, there's one thing that I do remember is her birthday and our anniversary and how many years we've been together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do not forget those.
I have this problem. I get major foot and mouth problem because for even it's 20 years I've been with the missus. My mom's birthday's on the 21st. And the wife is the 23rd. And you know how many times I've messed that up? Whoops. Missed your birthday again, sweetie. But anyway, remember in the morning when she's got anything to say? Oh yeah, the 21st. Yeah. 20 years hasn't fixed it, so
Yeah, we're
I've been
actually when we go to Florida, we'll be celebrating our 26 years since we met.
Oh wow.
When we go to Florida next weekend.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So that's kind of that is. And it's
I see how you worked that anniversary trip in there.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah. After 26 years, you learn. You can still teach an old dog new tricks.
That's right. That's right.
Hilarious.
All right, Hoosier, Brad, I appreciate you coming in. Y'all have a good evening. Um,
He said, please don't tell me you gave your mother sexy underwear, Marlon.
Oh, my. Trying to catch up with chat here.
Yeah. I missed Marty. Hey, Marty is nuts. Sorry I didn't say hi. Canadian
MD
brother.
Melbourne, welcome, welcome.
Later,
BS
Petey.
Bigger. There's
Good to see
Petey. So, Robert and Melissa, what have, other than trying to get those folks on, what other stuff are you going to be doing in 24? Or is it a secret?
No, I'm not telling what we're going to do, but we have something planned for Nancy.
So a surprise
It's
for
a
Nancy.
surprise for Nancy.
We'll leave it at that.
Because she is the greatest.
She is.
Say, you know. And so we have something special for her that night. And, you know, we're talking about things. I don't know. You know, we really just we're going to be in, but we want other channels to join us and talk about their channels. And, you know, we were saying that earlier. Do not be afraid to come on our live stream and support your channel and talk about it and try to get your name out there. Because, hey, we're building, you know, we're not trying to get millions. We're just want to help and be helpful. And so if this helps your channel, come to our channel and talk what you want to talk.
We're going to do a giveaway.
We're going to do a giveaway. Ooh. Oh, and everyone's going to love that.
Sweet.
Yeah. Yep. So, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Going to talk about Florida Hunt 7. Hopefully we find something really cool that we can share with everyone and show on the live stream. So we're working out an itinerary.
When we've got a couple other things in mind, and when we get those together, we'll share that information with you.
Yeah.
Okay. And Marlon, what have you got planned? Is it anything that you can leak out?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a late night hangout, and there's gonna be fun and drinking. I think because it's late in my time zone, so you can pop in for a drink. I think we're gonna try keep it light, not too much of a format. I'll definitely probably throw a giveaway in there for fun. And the same thing, I want people to come and share their channels. So I'm hoping to get people that are watching the other live streams will sort of flow into mine as well, and I'll meet new people even. So that's kind of the plan. It's just going to be a late night hangout party. You know,
there you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't want to be too picky. Too picky. No.
That's about, you know, I was going to have a guest, but for whatever reason, he had to bow out, which is fine. I completely understand. And
I'm hoping everyone from the 24-hour stream actually would at least spend a few minutes in everyone else's stream. That's what my hope was.
We're going to try
straight.
I got that. Cool. Melissa and me got that cutting up a while ago on their test stream. We was going to tape our eyelids open and toothpicks and everything else. And I told him, I said, and somebody mentioned, go ahead. Hello. I got to say hello to Miss Emily, little dirt diggers. How are you this evening? Glad you could join us.
And that's the thing.
We're talking about do what, Marlon?
You don't always escape children with time zones. And I was reminded that a while ago doing a later live stream that there's people on the other side of the world that stay
exactly
tuned. So even though we'll be having a later party on my live stream, it'll still be kid friendly. We won't be swearing and really getting anything crazy.
Right.
So
Yeah. Same here.
Same here.
Same here. Yep. Of
no
course, I
worries.
try to keep mine pretty well clean because I
We
know
won't have no pole dancers in the back.
I know Miss Emily pops in on my live streams every now and then, and so out of respect for her and all the other kids that might be lurking or whatever behind mom and daddy, and mom and daddy don't know it, and well,
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to be the one that has to apologize to them.
No.
So,
Exactly.
and I do appreciate everybody that's in the chat, keeps it fairly clean. I mean, I don't think we've had anybody kicked out, have we, since we've started? She said one time, and I think it was a troll. So, but that happened.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh my, I don't even want to know, Nancy.
Ohio River.
Ohio River history is in here. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Shane.
Shame.
So, and Nancy, I haven't talked to you about this. I can feel the frying pan fixing to come through the screen. The guys, I'm thinking about making this an annual event.
Yeah.
The 24 hours. And, this year was my first year and I learned a lot. Next year, I'll be a lot more prepared. And we're going to shoot for the first weekend in March for next year. So,
Yep.
we'll, sorry, Nancy. I told you that frying pan was coming through.
You say we're going to do a 48-hour next year, Paul?
How about 24 hours per channel? That's my suggestion. How about each channel does 24 hours? We'll see if we get this going for a month,
Well,
month live stream.
With me
We have
being
to call
on,
Guinness.
with me being on the free version of StreamYard, I can only do 20 hours.
I guess, I didn't think of that. We'll
Yeah.
make it 18. Make it 18.
How about we just make it 1 or 2?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sound good, Nancy. And get the word out a little quicker than what I did this time. Of course, I went on a whim and got with Nancy about it, and we posted it, and hey, we filled the schedule. So,
As far as I can say, man, this has took off great. Everyone really jumped in quick and was eager to participate. And I know soon as we heard it and we knew we could go live with this StreamYard, I'm like, we need to get in on that, Melissa. That's just going to be a blast. So yeah.
You are right, ambient girl. Paul has done it all himself, and he is awesome.
2 big thumbs up for Paul.
no, Nancy's going to take part of the credit too, because
Yeah,
I have pestered her to death about this, asking her questions, and she agreed to host it with me, and so I appreciate Nancy and everything she does for the community. And maybe next year somebody else wants to host it. And that would be fun.
Yeah, Marlon.
What am I going to host?
Next year's
Next year's
Next
24
year's 25 days of live streams.
What a nightmare that would be. Arranging stuff.
hours.
So your daughter will be 8 tomorrow.
It's her birthday on Valentine's Day. Yep.
That was my mother's birthday too. Yep.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Emily's birthday is in March. There's gonna be lots of birthdays coming up.
I have one in June. So Melissa's is in
May.
May.
Yeah, I'll be the big 5'2".
Oh, you still a youngin' then, ain't you?
I'll be 32.
Uh-huh. Dreamer.
I turned 55 in January.
55. I'll be what, 53.
Yep.
Yeah.
I see Gene from We Dig It. Welcome.
Oh yeah. Hey, we dig it. They're down there in the beautiful weather.
Yes.
80 degrees, I'm sure. Right about now.
I'll be honest with you, when it gets above 70, it's too hot.
70s is my temperature. Yes.
I don't know. I like it around 80, 81, 82.
You sound like Belinda.
Yeah,
She likes it warm.
I like him. Now, when you start 90, 95, nope. See you later. Bye.
Exactly.
So
So we got anybody else that's going to be in the 24 that wants to pop in?
yeah, come on up, somebody.
Come on in. Nancy, I may have to ask you to retrieve that for me, if you can.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I might be able to do it this
I'll
way.
hop out, guys. Anyway, it's 4:00. I got to go start getting dinner ready. So.
Okay,
Awesome.
Marlon,
Come
thank
in
you.
and
See you,
Appreciate
Marlon.
coming in.
Tomorrow.
And I'll be in the chat. I'll peek in on see what everyone's talking about while I'm cooking here. So
Okay.
see you guys tomorrow morning. Yep.
All right. See you.
Can't post the link. Someone else should post the link for me in the chat, maybe for our meet and greet tomorrow. Nancy's there, digging with Deej and swinging Donna. It's all girls Digette special for Valentine's Day. See you guys.
Later,
Bye.
Marlon.
Thank you.
Marlon's a great guy.
He is.
Yes.
So there's the link. I posted it in right there. And anybody that's in the 24 wants to pop in with us, and we'll chat with you. And as far as that goes, anybody in the chat wants to come in, come on.
Yeah. Don't be shy.
That's right.
We're all family here.
That is right.
In-laws and outlaws.
In-laws and outlaws. Yep.
So I guess y'all hadn't done any digging here lately, have you?
No, I have my video that comes out Sunday. I'll put it out Sunday night for Monday is my last video. It was recorded back at the beginning of the year. Melissa finds a silver ring in it. That's our first silver for the year. Well, that's our only hunt for the year. So when we head to Florida, will be the first time we hunted in over a month.
Yep.
I saw that last one you released where you was finding all them fake fingernails.
I always find fake fingernails. I do. It's just amazing how many I have found. I just won't even show them, but I have found several fake fingernails. That's crazy. And they're always in the hole. They'll usually be right there in the hole with something else.
Ah,
I want to know why when you find a necklace, I found that heart necklace at Charm. It was 925. And then I found the crucifix. And I'm wondering, I searched everywhere. And where's the chains go to?
Exactly. Blanda brought a little charm, even though it was plastic stone like, there wasn't no chain with it. It was just the charm. And I thought the same thing.
I always wondered, you'll find the necklace, the charm to it, but the chain's there, unless they find the chain's still there on them, or they catch it and the charm slides off. I always wondered that. I wonder why the chain's never right there with the charm.
Yeah.
Well, now, my thought on that is the charm is heavier and the chain is thin and long, so it could drift, down
Right.
with the current.
Quite a ways, yeah.
So
True.
that's just my thought on it.
And that's another thing, Paul. A lot of people, when they find pocket watches, they only find the parts of pocket watches. Have you ever wondered why?
No, I mean, I
Well,
have, but
I don't know.
go ahead.
A lot of the old pocket watches had jewels in them.
Uh-huh.
And I think the reason you find just parts is where people have broke those pocket watches apart to get the jewels out of them and take them and use them for whatever they can use them for. Because I have several pocket watches my dad left me that's like 14 jewel pocket watch. And those jewels are worth money. So I think that's why you only find parts to pocket watches.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, Shane.
How
How are you, buddy?
Just something to think about.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could. I was sitting there listening to the 24-hour thing. I don't think I could go for that. I need sleep.
Well, Shane, there is a challenge out there that several of us are going to try to do the whole 24 hours. And
I tell you what, with my work schedule being as weird as it is, I don't even think I could try that. I balance enough as is. 24 hours of live streaming, that'd be rough.
yeah, I had some trouble last night. I tried to stay awake, and Robert and Melissa was telling me to put toothpicks in my eyes.
Man, caffeine is the only thing I know to do. Anything harder than that puts you in jail.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So Shane has things up in Ohio.
I'm close to Ohio. I'm not in Ohio. We're getting ready to get another blast of snow coming tomorrow, and we just started to melt off what we had, so we're going to hit another few days of frigid cold. So we're looking at probably another 7 to 10 days before we can swing again.
Wow.
However, you know what? It's February. We've been lucky to be able to dig most of January this year, so we're thankful for that. But it's about to get nasty, and we're going to stay inside.
I don't blame you.
Yep.
Hey, if I could take a quick second, Ian from Relics and Stacked Stones redid my logos and my banners. If anybody hasn't seen them yet, they are fantastic. If you catch him and get in line, he might have time to help some of you all out if you want some help with it. But they're amazing, and the price was nice, and I thank him a whole bunch. And he's got a great channel, and I'm really happy with him.
Yep. I did see that little short that you put out a while ago. I didn't get to comment on it, but and we give him a shout out a while ago too. He come
He's
by.
a fantastic guy.
He come by and give us a big old eagle hug, and so we we give it back to him too. I mean,
Heck yeah, he did a fantastic job. We showed me those. I couldn't believe how nice they looked. I don't have that kind of talent with the Photoshop or whatever people use for that. That's not my thing.
Yeah. Well, I played with mine a little bit today, my Photoshop, and come up with the thumbnail for tonight's.
That's about as good as I can get, is coming up with thumbnails. Beyond that, I don't have no abilities whatsoever.
I enjoy doing stuff like that. That's the artist in me, and I just try to bring it out and do something a little different instead of just the same thumbnail for every video. And
I try to change it up every time too. I try to be creative, but it doesn't always work out.
I know how it goes.
There's days you just want to take whatever image it defaults to on the video and put a little writing on there and call it good.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
oh, what detector do you swing?
Primarily, I swing a Noke to impact. I swing the simplex as well. I found that the simplex, if you just want to grab out of the car and go, is more stable in all ground conditions. I love the small coil for it, the SP24. I've been talking big about it for a while. But those are the two that I go to. My impact is it's very programmable, and it's you've got to learn how to use it. It's got a lot of bells and whistles on it. But that simplex is just fantastic too. I can't complain about either one, not one little bit. See you wearing the simplex hat.
Yeah. I just have bought my simplex about 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, something like that.
Yeah, it hits pretty deep.
Yeah, I've got a target down here behind the house. I dug 18 inches and I ain't found it yet. I just covered it up. And it looks like I'm going to have to spend the day on it and just dig it out.
Just dig a big old wide hole.
There you go.
You never know what's going to be down there.
The septic tank.
If it's a septic tank, it's from the 1800s. I'll go ahead and tell you.
I don't think there was any septic tanks in around the 1800s.
No.
At least you hope not.
Yeah.
Right.
It's down next to the creeks, and
that's hard telling what that could be.
Yeah. So
the only other thing while I was sitting here that I wanted to make sure that I mentioned is that anybody's in here that didn't. Monday night at 9:00, my 500 sub giveaway is going to go off. If you're a visible subscriber and you left a comment on that video, you'll be entered for it. I figured I got a ton of views on the video, but I got very few people that actually entered it. So that's kind of strange to me. But, everybody that watches generally that enters those things are people I talk to on the weekly anyway. So I just want to make sure everybody that wanted a chance to get in it would get in it. And we're giving that away sometime a little after 9 on Monday.
Sound good. But yeah, guys, y'all get over there and support Shane, Ohio River History, and see if you can win that giveaway.
Heck yeah. And when are you going to Florida, Robert?
We leave out of here on the night, early Friday morning. We're going to try to be out of here about 1:00 in the morning, Friday morning.
Man,
It's
I'm
going to
so
be
jealous.
weather-based.
And
So jealous.
and Shane from See It My Way 1 is going to be riding down with us. Oh yeah,
Man, I can't wait to see that, come back up and see the footage from that.
Oh yeah, there's going to be videos galore from that. People might as well be ready for. They'll be sick of seeing Florida Hut 7 videos. But yes, we are so stoked about it. It's going to be a great experience.
This is our first event that we've ever took part in. And so we're really looking forward to that. And of course,
just meeting all the big channels that's going to be there. I
Yeah.
mean, Cagey and Ringy is going to be there, and Anoka Macro and Kelly Coe and Garrett, and it's going to be a blast, man.
I mean, I got the promotional email for that from from Kelly Coe, and it had a list of people on there that was just huge. I was sitting there going, man, I wish I'd have signed up and gone with them. That sounds like a great time.
It is.
Yes, Nugget Noggin will be there.
Yeah, Nugget Noggin's going to be there. Man, now honestly, Gypsy she was trying. We've not yet heard whether she's going to officially be there or not, but she was wanting to be there. But she's doing some filming for some other stuff, so we can only hope that she might make an appearance.
And of course, then the next big event that we're anticipating is Jersey History Hunters
In
Dudestock.
2022.
Yes. So we'll get to go a little farther north.
And meet
This
some
time
of
we're
our,
going south. So
and then meet some of our northern friends.
yes.
That's fantastic. I wish I was going with y'all here next week. That'd be great.
Oh,
I still got a couple more weeks before my vacation.
We'll strap you in the back or somewhere if you want to go. Hide out in the bed of the truck.
Don't tempt me, because it would not take much to call into work for a week.
Hey, just go away, man. I didn't know he was there. We're really stoked about it. It's going to be a great opportunity. We're just thankful to be able to have the opportunity to go. And while we're there, we're going to make sure we mention everyone that we can who didn't get to come that wanted to come. So
Heck yeah.
I'm not going to leave you out. Because I know there's Bill over at Papyrus. What's in the Dirt? He was wanting to come. He's not going to get to make it because of family things. And, we're going to mention him in one of our videos, give him a shout out that he didn't get to make it. And anyone else, Frankie over at PD Sand Digger, he's not going to get to make it. So we're going to give him a shout out and let everyone know that he wanted to be there, but he couldn't. But in spirit, they will be.
All right. Well, Shane, while we still got you here, what is the one thing that you find the most of? Is there
What do I find the
certain-
most of?
Yeah. Other than pull tabs.
Well, so we kind of know when we go to certain locations what we're going to get. We know that it's going to be a clad day and a pull tab day. Sometimes at the parks, generally offer a little bit of variety. But when we go out in our farm fields and stuff like that, we know that we've gotten close when we start finding the buttons. I mean, primarily when you start finding the buttons that are the 1830 to 1860 range like that, that's when you know that you need to stay there and hammer it until it's gone. And we'll go back to a site, 3, 4, 5, 6 times till we make sure we get it all. I mean, this fall when we went back to that site the day that I pulled that burnt half real out of the ground, we'd been there almost 10 times in the year. And it was when I finally got it under the jeweler's loop and I could see the markings on it, I was floored because we'd swung that area, I know 5, 10 times, and it just so happened to hit it just right that day. So if you start finding a few things, you want to hit it until you know there's nothing left.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's like where I found that V nickel. We have been over that area 15 times, and then just that one, just the way I swiped through there and caught it, man. And it was only 3 inches down. That was a great find.
Yeah, it blows you away, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I want to say hello to M.A. Lyman, 24. Thank you for coming in.
Hey, Mike.
Mike, I think you jinxed my keyboard. I can't type tonight now. But just batteries died in it, so nothing major. All right. Is there anybody else wants to come in and join us live? Come on. We got just a few more minutes, and but before we go any further, I do want to say DF Digger and
That's cool.
Madison, Maine, I think they're doing their premieres tonight. And then Mike, M.A. Lyman, 24, is going to be doing a $50 roll hunt. So y'all come on and support those guys later on this evening. All right. Anything else anybody wants to say? Or
I was gonna I was going to tell you real quick. I didn't realize that you and I are about equal in subscribers. I just got to look over at your page a little bit, and we're about in the exact same spot right now.
Yeah. I picked up a couple this week, and I'm almost at it's 550, ain't it, Shane?
Yeah, I think it was 549, something like that.
So we're getting close to that 550 mark.
Heck yeah.
Guys, get up.
Go ahead.
Hey, Paul, we're going to go ahead and drop off. We appreciate you having us up.
You're
Thanks for
welcome.
coming to our stream today, and we're looking forward to the live stream. And everyone have a good evening, and everyone's great. Thanks. And once again, thanks, Paul, and we'll see you all later.
You're
Thanks.
welcome.
Appreciate you guys.
Bye,
Guys, y'all get
everybody.
over.
We'll
Let's
stick
get
around
up.
in the chat.
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
hang
We're
out.
going to hang in the chat.
Yeah.
Sound good. Guys, let's go and support Clark's Cove Detecting.
Yeah,
They're a great couple.
I was telling them a while last time that they talked. I think I don't remember whose stream it was in or whatnot, because it seems like we just kind of jump around to everybody's. But first time I met them, they that was when I first started putting out videos. They was like one of the first people that started watching my videos. That when there was nobody watching my videos, and
Yeah.
they've always been super nice. And then I found out that they're only like 3 hours away.
Well, that's cool. That's Belinda and I are hoping to go to Dude Stock 2022 and catch up with all the folks up that way. I can say personally, Jersey History Hunters, Audra and Rachel, they're awesome.
They're so
awesome
nice.
people. They come down and hunted with me and my wife, and man, they just are just good folks.
Yeah, I just can't get over I didn't want to get into this part of the whole YouTube thing. I didn't really think that it was going to be my style, and then the more people I get on here and talk to, the more I'm sucked in, because man, everybody's such good people. I haven't met anybody that I can't be around or like. I just like everybody so much, and it's really nice to I don't really make friends that well. I keep to myself. I live my life. What's up,
Yeah.
Gene?
How's it
Hey,
going,
Gene.
guys? Everybody good?
Jane, would we dig it? Welcome
There we
to
go.
the
There we
stream.
go.
Now talk about somebody I'm jealous of their weather.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at him. He's in t-shirt and probably
Yeah.
got shorts on. And
It's a little chilly
Yeah.
tonight. It's down to about 70 degrees. So
Oh, 70 degrees.
Shane, we got a question in the chat. Mike with M.A. Lyman says, "What's in the tank?"
So there's about 40 pounds of live rock. I've got a psycho female clownfish that killed her mate. She drove him out of the water, and then my dog ate him. I have some emerald crabs, some pom-pom crabs, a lot of star polyps, and a few mushrooms. And then I got a mandarin dragonet in there that comes out every so often. But it's all everything in there is alive. It's all salt water.
that's awesome.
That is cool.
I've had about 2 fish tanks in my life, but I don't have that dedication level. If you're not really on top of it, it goes bad quick.
Well, I got a problem right now. I've got to spawn a bubble algae. I can't keep my phosphates down.
Yep.
And it's just a product of I guess it's kind of laziness. I mean, I can get rid of them, but I don't want to take the chance of hurting anything to get rid of it, so I pick it out a little at a time. But if I chemically kill it, then I run the risk of hurting the rest of the stuff in the tank. So I'm kind of between the rock and the hard place right now.
Yep.
So, Gene, what have you been up to this weekend?
Oh, not too much. I mean, today is kind of a normal Saturday. I'm actually helping a family in our church. So a lady in our church, her husband died from the virus early on, and he was in the middle of building their house. So, as a church, we're kind of coming together on Saturdays and trying to help them finish building the house. So this morning I was, baking in the sun a little bit. I know that not everybody has that problem today, with winter time and all that, but it was pretty warm this morning. And then, this afternoon was just hanging out with the boys and doing a little running around. So not too much. How about you guys?
I stayed in today.
today.
I do want to tell you guys, and anybody that's in the chat, this week's video for us is going to be like our probably our best video yet. And we make a find that I still can't believe that we even found it. It's a find that we can date to about 13 years after Columbus landed on the island.
Oh, wow.
So I don't want to give too much away, but
That's going to be a cool
Fantastic.
video.
yeah, man, it's going to be Friday night, 5 o'clock Eastern. So whatever time that is for everybody else,
Are you going to do that as a premiere?
Yeah.
I'll be there, bro.
Awesome. My boy, my oldest son found it. So it's pretty awesome.
Does he dance
So-
around with it in the house?
Yeah. Well, see, in the video, we had no clue. We didn't know what it was. We couldn't quite tell. So when we found out, I mean, it was a late night that night. Cause I mean, the adrenaline, whatever it is, the excitement just keeps you going, So pretty sweet.
All right. Yeah, that sounds like that's going to be a good one.
Yeah, man.
Jane, you got anything that you want to share that you might do for the 24-hour live stream? I did see the comment you made the other night, and that I left it up to you. So there it is.
You said I could do anything. So no, I'm I don't know exactly what we're going to do. I am excited about it. Just having the chance to, be a part of something like that. It's pretty crazy. I had no idea how it was going to go at first. But it just seems like it's coming together, and it's something that, like you said, I mean, it's going to be something that happens on a regular basis. And that's pretty cool. Just another testament to the community, everybody coming together and, just having fun, making it work. So, yeah.
Yeah. And I thought about this, and Nancy's thought about it, and we both agree it's going to be a load of fun
Yeah.
to do, hang out with everybody. I mean, it's just going to be like one big party.
Yeah. Now, that I've never done a live, so I'm probably going to have a little bit of a tutorial from somebody about what to do. Are we doing it through StreamYard? Are we doing it through the YouTube live? I have no idea. So, we can talk about that another time, but.
Well, I mean, we can talk about it here. I mean,
All
a
right.
lot of folks are going to do StreamYards, and I'm sure there's going to be some that's got their own little avenue they like to work with. I'm doing mine through StreamYards. It's easy to do. All you do is pull it up on your search bar, go into it, and it's pretty self-explanatory.
Okay.
I mean, you'll set a title. You'll, go into your broadcast, and then it'll pull up a screen that you can see, and it'll have a button over to the lower right-hand side, just below your main screen. They'll have live on it. You hit it, and you go live.
Okay.
If you want to, one day we'll sit down and
May just do a test.
do a test, and
Yeah.
I'll help you through it as best as I know how. I mean, I just get on it and mash
Let her
a few
fly.
buttons and let her fly.
Yeah, that's good.
So
Shane, I was going to say, man, I did like your revamping, the logo and everything. Looks really good, man. Looks really good.
I was so happy with it. Ian from Relics and Stack Stones did it for me.
Yeah.
He recognized that I needed some help with that part of my channel. So I ain't going to say that I was slacking on. I'm just going to say that that's not what I'm good at. And he stepped in and for an excellent price took care of me. I was really happy. The only other thing that I got before I get out of here tonight is, like I said, Monday night's my giveaway at 9 o'clock. And then our regular stream that we do on Thursday, I think I'm going to have a pretty nice little guest come in. He hasn't committed to it yet. He's supposed to be calling me this evening. But Thursday night at 9 o'clock is when we're going to run our regular stream the rest of the winter for sure. We're not going to commit after that because summertime we'll probably be out digging until dark most of the time. And Paul, thanks for letting me come up today and talk with you guys. I enjoyed it.
well, I appreciate you coming in, and anytime. I mean, I pretty much fly by the seat of my pants on my streams, and
Good
I
work,
got
Dave.
that little. I got that bell rung.
there you go. I you know, and sometimes I'll have an agenda, so I just like to, you know, hang out with everybody and just chat and have a good time.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and step. I'm going to hang out and chat for a little bit until you call it the day, and I'll talk to some of the people in there for a bit. But thanks for letting me come up, bro.
You're welcome. Thanks, Shane.
Yes,
See
sir.
you, Shane.
Later, Gene.
All right.
All right, Paul.
You and me now, buddy.
Uh-oh. Now we're in trouble. Oh, man. What do you have on the wall behind you there?
Let's see, over here.
Yeah, like the shelf right behind you.
Okay, my shelf has got a lot of stuff that have been give to me. Some stuff that I have found.
Cool.
The bottles up at the top.
Yep.
All of them, but about 5 of those came from Jersey History Hunters when they came down to visit with us and hunt. I've got 3 Georgia license plates that I have found way before I ever started metal detecting.
Yep.
And I've got some stuff up there that I found while metal detecting. I've got Coke bottles, and I've got a small collection of Coke memorabilia.
Okay. How long have you been metal detecting?
I have been metal detecting 3 years. Come March 16th will be 3 years for me.
Nice.
I started in 2018, and that's when my first video come out. But I started about 3 weeks before that with a metal detector, swinging
Gotcha.
metal detector. And so I finally just decided to buy me a Ace 300.
Yep.
And been going ever since.
So you're similar to us. I mean, we started swinging over Christmas break of 1920, so right before the pandemic. And then our first video is March 29th. So we were swinging for a couple months, and then we were like, hey, let's see what YouTube has.
Yeah.
And had no clue what we were doing. I mean, we went around it really backwards. But it's been pretty awesome. And you know, I'm like you. I've got a little bit of everything in my collection. I've got some license plates and some Coke bottles and baseball cards and coins and just different stuff like that. You know, it's a little bit of everything.
Yeah, that's my first finds were shotgun head stamps, which most people throw them away.
Yeah.
Belinda's probably wishing I would throw a bunch of stuff away.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
And hold on, she's fixing to show me something.
Uh-oh. As far as everybody in the chat, it's hard for me to keep up. I have to look over, of course, a different screen to get back to the chat. So, and I'm just kind of going back and trying to catch up. But I don't know how you guys do it. I know I see Nancy is a pro, and a lot of you other people I've been watching for a while. You just are able to keep up with the chat and comment as you're going along. I don't even see your hands moving. I can't do that.
That's why Belinda is here.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
So she's one of my mods, and you know, I would miss a ton of chat if it wasn't for her.
I actually go back and watch these again. Like the other night when we were on with Frank, Digging Richmond, I went back and watched the whole thing again and just watched the chat the second time through. So I got no clue.
It's so DF Digger says I'll be on at 6:45. So guys, let's go over and support DF Digger. Yeah. It is 6:30. So let's end this right here, Gene. And let's all go over to DF Digger and support him and for his very first live stream.
That'll be good.
All right,
Have a good
guys.
night. Thanks, Paul.
You too, Gene. Thank you. And guys, as I always say, find something good. We'll hope to see you next week. And y'all be safe, be careful. And I want to say, always try to take a kid metal detecting. They're our next generation, guys. Let's get them involved, get them out from behind, in front of the TVs and off the streets. Guys, y'all have a great weekend, what's left, and we'll see you all over DF Diggers. Thanks, guys. Hope y'all have a great night.